Oh hey, narrator! You're back! Heyo! Where have you been? Secret training? Secret training? What? Oh, I'm getting a text. Oh, it's from Hikari. Wonder what she wants. I need you and narrator to come to the tea house. I have work for the both of you. Huh. Wait, what? How'd she even know I was... Wait, you know what? I don't even want to know how she knew. Alright, let's go. We've got work to do. You mean you've got work to do? What? So long, sucker. You can't see me? You can still see me, can't you? Yep. Ah, crap. This is the ninja, the master of stealth and the deadly arts of ninjutsu. Making its debut in the very first Final Fantasy game, the ninja has frequently been available as a playable class or character throughout the series. In Final Fantasy XIV, the ninja was made available through the introduction of a realm reborn. Any aspiring ninja will first need training over at the Rogues Guild in Limsa Liminsa. However, not just anybody can join this secret society. Any adventurer planning to join the guild must have completed any one of the level 10 Disciples of War or Magic class quests before they can be accepted into the guild. Now let's go over the ninja's gameplay mechanics. Let's start off with something straightforward. The Ninki gauge. Whenever ninja successfully lands an auto attack on an enemy, it generates a resource called Ninki, which can be tracked through this gauge that looks like a scroll. To further aid with Ninki generation, the ninja gains the enhanced Mug trait at level 66. With this trait, whenever ninja lands a hit with the ability Mug, the ninja will generate 30 Ninki points. Ninki is a resource that is used for 3 of the ninja's special abilities. The first Ninki ability, learned at level 62, is Hell Frog Medium, which causes the ninja to summon a giant frog which damages all nearby enemies with a giant ball of flame. The second ability, Bavakakra, is learned at level 68. Bavakakra is a highly damaging single target attack. The final Ninki ability, learned at level 70, is Ten-Chi-Jin, which allows 3 ninjutsu abilities to be used back to back, while also doubling each ninjutsu ability's potency. I will return to this skill shortly, as first I need to go over and explain the ninja's second and most important gameplay mechanic. Its Mudra and ninjutsu abilities. Mudra are special hand gestures that a ninja uses to conjure up their many ninjutsu abilities. The first Mudra is Ten, the hand gesture for heaven. The second Mudra is Chi, the hand gesture for earth. The final Mudra is Jin, the hand gesture for man. Using these 3 mudras in certain combinations turns the ninjutsu ability into any one of 7 different abilities. Fuma Shuriken is a single target ninjutsu attack. It can be accessed by using any one of the 10 Jin or Chi mudras. Katon is an AoE fire blast that damages a target and all nearby foes. It can be accessed by using Chi followed by 10 or using Jin followed by 10. Raiton is a single target lightning based attack. It can be accessed by using 10 followed by Chi or Jin followed by Chi. Hyoton is an ice based attack that also binds the target. It can be accessed using 10 followed by Jin or Chi followed by Jin. Huton is a self buff that increases the ninja's attack speed by 15%. This can be accessed by using Jin followed by Chi and then followed by 10, or Chi followed by Jin and then followed by 10. Doton is an AoE ground effect that damages enemies inside it over time while also granting the heavy debuff to them. It can be accessed by using 10 followed by Jin and then followed by Chi, or Jin followed by 10 and then followed by Chi. Finally, Suiton is a water-based attack that can be accessed by using Ten followed by Chi and then followed by Jin, or Chi followed by Ten and then followed by Jin. Suiton also affects Trick Attack, an attack which, if executed from behind the target, deals high damage and inflicts the target with 10% vulnerability. Normally, Trick Attack can only be used when under the effects of the ability Hide, which allows the ninja to blend into its surroundings and avoid combat with most enemies. While Suiton's effect is active, Trick Attack can be executed without being under the Hide effect. Now let's go back to the Ten-Chi-Jin ability, or TCJ for short. TCJ has three main effects. The first is that any ninjutsu performed under TCJ will have their potencies doubled. Second is that it reduces the recast time of ninjutsu to 1 second for the next 2 ninjutsus used, allowing 3 ninjutsu abilities to be used consecutively. Third, whenever a ninjutsu skill is used, normally the Mudra effects are consumed. When under TCJ's effect, however, the Mudra effects are not consumed until 3 ninjutsu abilities are used. Let me show you what this means. For this example, let's use Ten, then ninjutsu, followed by Chi, then another ninjutsu, then finally Jin, followed by one last ninjutsu. Did you see what happened there? Let's take a closer look. When under TCJ's effect, when you use Ten and then ninjutsu to use Fuma Shuriken, the Ten effect will stay active. Next, with Ten's effect still active, using Chi followed by ninjutsu will perform Raiton. Chi's effect will now also stay active. Finally, with both Ten and Chi still active, using Jin followed by ninjutsu will activate Suiton. The third ninjutsu ability will end the TCJ effect and will consume all active Mudra effects. And now I will show you the opener I personally use. I will start off with a demonstration and then follow up with an explanation of what I did. Please keep in mind this is only the opener I prefer to use in most situations. There are other more optimal openers out there, but I would like to share with you one which I found to be simple and reliable. Please feel free to share your preferred openers in the comments below. Alright, let's get started. Whew. Now to go over what I did. Before the fight starts, I buff myself up with Huton to increase my attack rate. Next, I use Hide to refresh my Mudra and ninjutsu cooldowns. I then start the fight with Suiton to prepare for Trick Attack later. I begin my weapon skill combo with Spinning Edge, weaving in Kasatsu after to refresh my Mudra and ninjutsu cooldowns. I continue my combo with Gust Slash. I use Shadow Fang for the damage over time and slashing vulnerability effects. I weave in Jugulate after for some extra damage. I start up my combo again with Spinning Edge. I then weave in Mug for extra damage and 30 Ninki points. Next, I use Gust Slash, weaving in Trick Attack from behind to deal damage and to place a vulnerability debuff on my target. I next use Aeolian Edge, weaving in Dream Within a Dream for some extra damage. I use Spinning Edge after, weaving in a Fuma Shuriken for more damage. I then use Gust Slash, weaving in Duality to set up my next weapon skill. Next, I use Aeolian Edge, which strikes twice thanks to Duality. I use Spinning Edge, weaving in Baba Kakra once I have enough Ninki points. I finally finish my combo with Gust Slash, followed by Shadow Fang to set up another damage over time effect and slashing vulnerability. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you would like to see more content like this, please consider subscribing if you have not done so already. Your support would be very much appreciated. Click the bell icon as well if you would like to be notified of my latest uploads. Thanks again for watching, and as always, take care. See you next time!